say, and this is talking to Tulum.
That's really good.
It's not my job.
Why is there an 18 here, though?
She's the 18th guest.
Oh. Dos mentiras y una verdad.
Exacto.
Okay. Yeah.
¿Quieres jugar?
Yeah, let's play.
Porfa.
I am a mom and I hate tacos. Oh no! Fuck. I came running.
You do what?
She came running.
You came here running?
Yes.
I mean, I know you didn't come here running.
No, I think the truth they are lies.
But you say you hate tacos? Is this
what?
true?
I thought that
Is there
was
such
the
a thing as
lie.
a Mexican that hates tacos?
No, the three of them they are lies.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You feel good?
Yeah.
And this is Talking to Tulum with our guest today, Monica, with Abundance Dance and Fitness Studio, where she's helping children and adults improve through movement. Welcome, Monica.
Thank you so much.
Bienvenido.
Muchas gracias.
So tell us your Tulum story.
I was in Mexico City and I was living there during the pandemic and was hard, we know. And I was working, teaching dance classes and yoga, but I had to start to teach online. It was horrible for me in the beginning, and then I started to love that. But I couldn't to continue with that because it's hard to just have a few classes, and I started to look in something outside in Mexico City, and I found many jobs here in the Riviera Maya, and I found one in Tulum in a hotel. So I asked for the interview. I had the interview online, and I lied in the interview because I needed the job. They asked me, do you speak English?
Yeah.
Can you teach in English?
Yeah.
And say, yes, of course. But I was thinking like...
Por supuesto.
Yeah. I was thinking like, please, I don't want the interview turn in English, because if they turn in English,
Right.
what I do? And but the good thing, they just say, okay, perfect, you can come. The job is for you, and just tell us when you can come.
Wow.
As
What hotel
soon-
was that?
Yeah.
What hotel? Core.
Corey. Okay.
The first one.
The very first one.
Yeah. the first.
So
Changed
you
the
had a job interview with Corey Hotel.
Yes.
You took the job. Had you been to Tulum before?
Yeah, like maybe around to 10 or 11 years. Just I came
Early.
like I came for just to visit the ruins,
Yeah.
and I went to swim in the sea and just that. But I didn't really know what happened in Tulum.
Yeah.
But I moved here in Tulum. I was living in the hotel. It was nice because they gave me room
Wow. So you were
Food,
at the beach.
and they pay me. And
That's
my
amazing.
job was so fun. I had to be in the pool talking with the people.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is I had 5 days to learn how to teach a yoga class in English, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't speak English before. So I had to learn how to speak, how to teach some classes, and how to have the speech with the guests. Like, hey, I am Monica, and
Right.
I am learning to speak English.
Yeah.
Please help me or to improve my English. If you can see I have mistakes with my words or something, help me, please. I used that for
Did you
learning
connect to
English.
Tulum right away? Like you came in, you said 10 years before in 2010 or 11. Was there anything that connected, or when you got here, was it just because it was fun? Like what made you stay, given that you came here for work?
Yeah. In that moment when I was living in the hotel, the first time when I came, just I saw the ruins and just that, no? Like, oh, it's
Nothing
nice, it's
special,
beautiful,
yeah.
just that. But when I came to live here, I started to go outside because I
that was
worked
my question.
8 hours.
Yeah.
So then I bought a bike.
Yep.
And I started to go out and meet people and do things like dance classes, pole dance, and
Yeah.
like meet more people, more local people.
Yeah.
And I love it. So I wanted to leave Tulum because living in the hotel, I was far for the locals,
yeah.
for the activities, for the Tulum vibes and
Sure.
everything.
Isolated.
Yeah. So I wanted to leave Tulum. So yeah, I meet a girl in the hotel.
Okay.
And she told me, hey, my boss, she want to open a wellness studio with yoga classes, with dance, and she's looking for something to manage the studio and teach the classes. And I thought, wow, this is my opportunity. And just I felt something. That's why I started to talk with that girl, because I felt like something pushed me to come back with her. And then she told me that. And when she told me that, I said, okay, give me your number and I will talk with them. And then I had the interview with her boss. And yeah, I started to
Went
work
to go
in
work for the dance studio.
We opened a wellness studio with a restaurant. I just was the manager, and we were with the classes. We opened dance classes, ballet, yoga, and many activities. But after a year and a half, she couldn't to continue with the wellness studio and the restaurant, and she offered me to get to have the business.
To take over her business.
Yeah, to take the business, yes. And I was so afraid. I was so scary. I was like, oh my God, this is so big, because I am an artist. And my whole life I worked as a freelancer and my artistic side all the time, no? But what for me was so important opportunity for me, and I decided to take the opportunity. And I was in this place, and with the same name, Vitalis.
Oh.
Vitalis.
Yeah. On Satellite.
Yes.
Is it Mercedes? Who's the lady that owned that studio? The upstairs that they built the beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm really good friends with those people. She doesn't have anymore.
No.
That's yours.
Now it's mine. Yeah.
I remember when she built it. I actually specifically told her, you have all this space and all you have is a restaurant that's only open 5 hours a day. I said, you should make more use of the space. And then the next month later, she built a beautiful, I think she was first doing boxing and ballet.
Boxing.
So that's what you took over.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what you took over. That's amazing.
I work with Carla.
Carla, that's her name. Carla Mercedes.
Oh, I love Carla.
Carla Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Small
No,
world.
mommy.
Yeah.
The original place I rented was because I went and had breakfast at Vitalis.
Yeah.
And the woman that waited on me was Lorena, who worked for Carla, and she was renting Lorena.
Yes.
Who's a really good friend. And so I ended up taking over her apartment, and I went to Vitalis all the time. But that's a major place for me here, because I wouldn't have found my space to rent had it not been for Lorena. And then Carla and I always were talking, and I was like, you're open 4 hours a day. You're in a premium space, and you are not maximizing this space. And then next thing I know, she built that studio up there.
Yeah.
Then she took me to go see. She's like, look what I've built. I'm like, this is amazing.
Beautiful.
Wow. So she let you take that over when she no longer was wanting to manage it. That's amazing.
And because Lorena, I met Carla. I met
mames.
Lorena in Core.
No, mama.
She was in a day pass.
Yeah.
And I felt something with
I
Lorena.
can't believe Lorena is
connect the people.
Wow. And she's back in Mexico now.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Very, very cool. Well, she's an amazing human. I really like her. So you took over Vitalis's dance studio.
Yes. Carla pushed me to take.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, and for me, Carla, wow, I have a lot of love. I feel a lot of love for Carla. Is the correct way to say that?
Yes,
Yeah? Okay.
very much.
And because Carla pushed me to take.
I'm so happy to know that
studio.
that's the person that.
And she pushed me in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, Monica, you can do it.
Yeah.
You were doing during this time, so you can do it.
I
Do
believe.
it. I can help you.
Yeah, yeah.
And she helped me, and she's really nice. She continued help me
Yeah.
Every time when I have something, when I have bad moments, like Carla, oh, this happened, and she's always for me.
She's remained a mentor.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Let's get to the questions.
Yeah.
How do you feel your work positively impacts the Tulum community, especially children, young people, and women?
Ooh. I feel my work help the children to create safe space for them and for be their self through the movement and creativity. And I create a methodology, like learning and teaching methodology, and with my team, we teach that. We create this space for them, and they have the skills, the physical skills during the class, the technique, how to do the perfect way to dance, to move. But for me, it's very important teach more that just the physical skills, values, emotional skills, and because when I was a child, I had to experience like the artists experience very, very hard, like with a teacher, very like,
Yeah.
you have to do this and pa pa pa.
Super disciplined.
Yes. And when I was in the university, I learned how to be a teacher more with this human touch.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
I like to do that. And with children, for me, it's very important to show that you can be disciplined. Tú puedes ser disciplinado,
Sí.
puedes tener una estructura,
Claro.
pero al mismo tiempo puedes tener tu lado creativo.
Sí.
Y puedes explorar los dos y puedes crecer y ser un adulto con estos dos lados. Y esto te va a ayudar a resolver situaciones de la vida cotidiana.
Sí.
Porque yo creo que el arte te ayuda a ver una gama de posibilidades, una gama de colores, y te ayuda a tomar una pausa también para tomar la decisión que sea mejor.
Sí.
Para mí el arte, pues es una herramienta muy valiosa. The art is a beautiful and powerful tool
Yeah.
for everybody. So I think mi contribución para Tulum es la enseñanza de la danza, del arte, desde un enfoque mucho más humanista, mucho más amoroso, respetuoso,
Sí.
y bien puestos los valores sociales
Sí.
para contribuir a que Tulum tenga un mejor desarrollo, better community, and lazos fuertes entre
And
nosotros.
you're shaping some of the children of Tulum,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Using
I mean, you're
dance as-
forming you teach a lot of children, I assume, in there. I know Carla, when she was opening
Yeah.
that, wanted to gear something towards children. Because again, as a town, Tulum being young, there isn't just a ton of, all this space is for children, but there are more things that are geared towards adults. So
Yeah.
for these spaces and places, like you said, that are geared towards children, I think it's important because we do have a generation that's now being raised here in Tulum, and they need places and spaces like this to have love and expression and art, as you just mentioned.
Yeah. Now I am looking in some months, maybe the future not too long, to open more activities or open one specific program for kids. Maybe they can pay for classes and offer these classes for free. Like
Yeah.
a specific
Yeah,
program.
yeah. For the community.
Yeah,
More-
I think the idea to do these programs is that they have to continue.
Yes. Agree.
Because-
Not just one time.
Yeah,
Agree.
because I lived in an orphanage when I was when I was 4. And maybe that's why I took the decision to be a dance teacher. I remember one day when I was in the orphanage, some girls, young girls, they came to dance, to give us a dance show. And something moved in my skin, in my body, like, "Oh, this is so beautiful." And then when my mom took me of the orphanage, she put me in jazz dance, ballet, and I love it. I
Yeah.
wasn't good dancer. I had bad coordination, and I started to go to swim classes because I needed to improve my coordination. But I love it. I
Yeah.
felt the passion when I was a child.
It's what you feel.
Yeah, and the teachers saw that, and they helped me always,
Yeah.
and they liked it. They liked my passion. So when I grow, I was continue dancing, and I remember when I was 16, my mom asked me, "What do you want to do for life? Your work, with your profession?" I don't know. I want to dance. And when I was 18, I remember in the school, they don't, in Mexico, or in general, maybe Latin America, we don't have like more, like, no tenemos muchas ofertas o como
Sí.
escuelas, universidades
Claro.
que ofrezcan profesionalizarte en el arte.
Claro.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And you have to know where, because I remember when I was in school, examen vocacional, para saber qué quieres hacer cuando tú vas a ser profesional. Ellos van como a mostrarte universidades o escuelas que hacen derecho, like ingenieros, doctores,
Sí,
contadores,
sí.
como esas
Sí,
profesiones.
claro.
Y yo recuerdo que no...
Abogadas.
Yes. And my mom said, like, "Hey, you are good with for many things, but I can see you love to dance. Do that, but do it in a good way, as a professional. Let's find a school for you." And we found many universities and public universities. And I started to study a dance degree. And in the school, I remember, like, I love dance, but I don't want to be a dancer or a dance teacher just because I want to be pretty, I want the claps, I want to, just that. I want to do something important because I remember when I was a child and I was in this orphanage, I felt something and I needed, I would love to have more dance classes when I was there. And I decided to create this methodology when I was in the university, and I started to teach in orphanages.
Amazing.
And then I won a public program. They gave me money to start to teach in more orphanages.
Yeah.
For me, it was so healing and powerful because I saw the importance that is to have this safe space and creative space for children, and more when they are in this context, cuando ellos están en una situación vulnerable y que no ha sido su elección estar ahí. Han sido las circunstancias de la vida que los han puesto en estos lugares, y la importancia de que ellos puedan tener estos espacios y que sean continuos.
Sí.
For me, it was so sad, and for them, when I finished the program and I moved to Mexico City because I quit the program, but I feel this, like, siento como esa necesidad de que se lleve en una continuidad, que no sea algo que es esporádico, just because
that's beautiful.
one day or something like that. But yeah, with the time, I think I will have the time and the opportunity to offer more these programs, and because I lived the situation when I was a child.
Changed your life. I mean,
and
it's a
dance
beautiful story.
for me, dance was like, as I say, the opportunity to see the world in a different way.
Yeah.
For me, and maybe because I had the teachers to show me that world.
Yep.
And it's beautiful.
And now you will become one and are one. What style of dance do you think Tulum would be if it was a dance style?
Oh.
It's a good one.
Oh, it's hard. I think Me voy más por el contemporáneo, como que si Tulum fuera un
De acuerdo.
estilo.
Todo de acuerdo.
Yeah,
Modern or
contemporary.
contemporary. Exacto. All right. We have a new style here to finish the podcast.
Yeah.
It's rapid fire, quick answers.
Okay.
The first answer that comes to mind.
Okay.
Where is the best place to dance in Tulum?
Abundance Studio.
Perfect. And the best hangout for kids?
Probably Palma Central.
Okay. Favorite spot for tacos?
In my mind, El Ranchero next to La Piscine.
Okay. Favorite local hangout place?
I like Palma.
Perfect.
Palma Central. Yeah.
Your answers are your answers. E-call or Delic?
Ical.
Vale. Best spot for chilaquiles?
My home.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And this is Talking to Tulum. That's
So,
it.
Muy bien.
That's how it works. Maybe we need to have a bottle of mezcal here. Should we do one together?
Like now?
Yeah. Would you like to do one?
Yeah.
Like,
Would
for
you like
the-
to do
yeah,
one?
that'd be fun.
Sí.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would like
Just
to.
pass it along.
We're going to pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even eaten anything.
Neither
yet,
have
so
I.
This is gonna like woo.
Neither have I.
I had like eggs.
Well, so you have something in your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All
you
right, I'm
should
going to pour
probably-
these really, it's like each of them are going to be that small.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
do it first.
Just for,
Sí.
like-
Salud.
Salud. Casa Podcast. Talking to Tulum. Oh, God.
Woo!
No.
Oh my
Directo.
god.
Wow.
Let's get the party
Here we
started.
go.
Yeah.
Get two
Wow.
more to her and she'll
We've never
start
done this.
dancing.
Here we go. There's yours. Oh, my God.
Gracias.
Están locas. Estamos
Sí.
locas.
This
Polish.
is Talking to
Yeah.
Tulum.
Polish.
Ah,
women.
yeah, you should have no. Oh my God, I'm gonna hurt for a while. Yes, she said the bullshit. This is the best. And para ti.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Didn't think this.
I
Was...
like this. Tepoztlán.
Yeah, I did too. Oh my God. Holy
Y se
shit.
lo tomaron todo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we both did it. Oh no, you have to go all the way.
Es que es mezcal.
Terminate.
A besitos, a besitos.
Termina. Eso. Salud.
Salud.
Let's get out of here.
Vamos.